Hey everybody, welcome to the Warhammer Quest Blackstone Fortress Battle Report. It's part 2 of Escalation as we return back to try and take the Throne of Alex and investigate the labyrinth around it, find the 4 chaos shrines and destroy them. So we've returned to Precipice after a long initial excursion. Everybody's pretty beat up. We get to restart basically by spending clues in a new spot. We didn't have quite enough to go back to where we were before in the archives where we found X101. So instead we've gone to the gateway, but we don't have to do the access to get there now. So we just start off from the gateway. We're gonna go back through chamber number 3, hopefully take the path less traveled. I'm hoping the Caverns of Madness don't make us like beat each other up again too badly. We'll see how that goes. But we do know that there was a passage that we went through last time around that should end us in another chamber. So we're going to show you the current sort of disposition of the team. We do have X101 with us now and get this underway. All right, so we're set up right back into Chamber 7, which is the gateway. You can see we've got XL1 with us here now, and we've spawned through the normal gate. Now, this was the access route we took last time. It took us to a passage, which is the Mouth of Madness. I think we're just going to head back over there and try and get through the gate that we left the last time around. There are 3 encounters that'll be flipped over here, and we're starting with a bit of Archaeotech and a clue on Daedalosus. He's really good at grabbing these. He also bought a Hospitaller med pack and a stimulant, so he can double his movement for 1 turn, which is pretty sweet. Which will get him where he needs to go. We got maintenance from the ultimatum on Aradia, and then Neom's got nothing, but everybody started with some inspiration points because they went to the training pits aboard ultimatum, which was pretty handy actually. Everybody got some good rolls there. So let's see what we're encountering. There are 3 encounters in this combat: cultists, traitor guard, and Urguls. So it's going to be 2 Urguls, 5 traitor guard, and a firebrand and 7 cultists. All right, destiny roll for this first turn. Oh, we almost inspired. We do have 2 different support ships this time around. We have the Crab Cho, who I can spend a 6 because I don't have actually like Grek on my team to turn 1, basically to make a weapon attack that's automatically a crit once per expedition. And the Eye of Vet, I can turn these into 6s for a debt counter. Now I can do that right now actually if I wanted to, and inspire. I think I'm going to actually. I'm going to turn this into a 6. Because that'll make this inspire. We get to keep all of our dice, and I'll put down a debt counter. Deal with that later. And hopefully the debts won't be a big deal. So then let's see what our initiative track is. Activation dice first. So Neom, not the best, but she's pretty good at killing. And we got some decent dice on the big track there. We're inspired now, which means Neom gets a little bit better. Gottfried. He's pretty happy to murder. He's not inspired yet though, but maybe he can make some saves this turn. He did get the 6 so I can get my shield up, and that should inspire him when he gets attacked by all the cultists. And then just the most useless waste of 6s on Daedalosus. Let's see what our initiative is. We've got Aradia going first, Neom, Gottfried. Oh sweet, we're running the board apparently. Oh, Daedalosus, is it everybody? Oh my god, we might just table everybody before we get to go. Did I even shuffle these? I did shuffle these. That's bananas. And I got a straight 1, 2, 3. Do I want to make anybody go faster? I mean, I guess I can. Have, I guess, Aradia go, because she's going first. Then it would be... Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with all that. So I think we will start with Aradia. She's going to spend a 2+ on Psychic Boost to drop the 5 for a 2 on Gottfried. Have an additional hacking advance. Then she'll spend the 2 to move, and she can go 2. So she'll go 1, 2. And then does she want to move again? I guess. We're just running for this door. So we can just move again. Yeah. And go 1, 2. And then I guess we Overwatch because her 4 stuff is on a 3+. Then it's Neom. I do kind of want to kill these Urguls. She's not inspired, so she only moves 2 right now. And she has the ability to make 1 dual negotiator attack on a 4, but she does have the board she can pull off of too. So I think we'll move and go 1, 2, and then move again for her other 1 and go 1, 2. And then we're going to spend the 6 off the board because there's no cover on this side, to try and get her inspired by killing 3 people. Smart way to go with Daedalosus first and been able to reroll by marking targets, but we weren't smart, so we're just going to try and do this as it is. She has some inspiration points, so she could buy rerolls that way. So first one, kills him. The cultist leader kills him. And then the last cultist, oh, I could just do this. Bam, just inspires. That's handy because now her pistols just literally run the board. So now she could spend the 5 to do that again. And just target the next group, I guess. So looking for nothing. Try again. Does a wound, and then one more time. Nothing. But I'll spend a point to reroll? No. I can do it one more time. So we did a wound. Wounded guy, dies. Not wounded guy, dies. Well, it's Gottfried's turn. He's just gonna do some stepping, I think. He'll spend the 3 to step. 1, 2. He'll spend the 1 off the Destiny dice to step 1, 2. He'll make a hacking advance. Yes. That last, actually. I'll spend the 4 to do a lunging strike. Yeah, and I'll attack the Firebrand because I'm gonna try and kill him. Firebrand does a wound. Spend the 2 to do it again. Does a second wound. The 5 to make 2 attacks with hacking advance. Those are 2 lunging strikes. Does a crit, and that's gonna be 5, and that'll kill him. And another attack will make it into the stubber. Does 1 wound. Let's take a step afterwards, and he'll spend the 6 to shield wall. Oh, did she gain an inspiration point for her murder spree of like 10 wounds? She did. She goes to 3. And then does he for killing 5 wounds with the guys? No. Then it's going to be Daedalus' turn. And I guess he's just going to also try and do some murdering. And then X101 is going to go right afterwards. So the 3 to move. And he'll go 1, 2. And then he's going to do a 5, I guess, to move again. And go 1, 2. And then he'll spend this 4 to move. He'll mark targets on, I guess, one of these Urguls. I mean, both the Urguls, I guess. And use that to move. 1, 2. And then he'll take a Servo Claw attack, which is D12. Does a wound. He'll make another one. Does a wound. Kills it. You can spend the 5 to do it one more time. And he kills this one too. 4 wounds with damage. Does not inspire. And then it is time for X101 to go. He can take 3 actions because he's inspired, because Daedalus is around. And he can Grav Gun, Hydraulic Claw, or Recuperate. So he move Grav Gun and Recuperate. He'll go 1, 2. He'll go 1, 2. 2 actually. And then I guess he'll take a shot with his Grav Gun. Target the wounded heavy stubber. It's a D8. Yes, D8. Does he murder it? No. That's all of us. So it's down to Group 1, which is the cultists, who will now have to see if they come back to life on a 1 to 4. They don't. The Firebrand does not. And then it's the Traitor Guardsman. So the first one, 13. He is hidden, which means at 13 he's going to charge. So 1, 2, and then he's going to fight. Stabber, so that's 2d8 into Gottfried. Does nothing. With the Lasgun, does a 6 hidden, which is sneak. So he's going to move towards and not get in line of sight. So 1, 2. Next Stabber Man gets a 2, which is hold. Mr. Flamer gets an 18, which is charge. So he'll go 1, 2, and then he'll try and make a melee attack, but he can't. So he'll make a, he has to be adjacent, so he'll make another move. Sarge gets a 14, which is also charge. So 1, 2, can't, not adjacent, and then 1. Rules, they come back on? They do, all of them. So they're going to spawn back on to 3. Hello. And they'll immediately attack Daedalus. Great. It gets 3 attack rolls, and then that's it. So 3 attack rolls. So the first one, miss. Second one, hits. Do we dodge it on defense of D8? We do. And then third one, crits. Uh-oh. Do we dug it? We break it down to basic wound. Good. The next one, crits. And we don't drop it down, but we'll spend our inspiration point to reroll that, because we don't want to die. Nope. Take a critical hit. Grievously wounded now on one of our dice. That's not good. Second attack for him. Does it again. Drops to regular though. And then third attack. Nothing. Oh, bad news for Daedalus. He just got jacked up by those 3 coming back on. Okay, well, event is 17, and that's going to be inspiration. Pick an explorer and give them inspiration point. We'll give it to Godfred because he might inspire. Destiny phase, pretty good, but we lock out the 5s. And Naam gets a just kind of okay roll. She make double shots there at least. Aradia gets 4 and is just ready to smite all day. She only do it once though, fortunately. Godfred is looking okay, but not great. And then poor Daedalosus, oof, at least he's got a 6. Initiative, it's going to be Godfred first, then Hostiles 2, then Aradia. Hostiles 2 is the traitor guard. Daedalosus, Hostiles 1, Group 3, which is the Urguls, and then Naam. You're going to covering fire with Daedalosus, I think, because you need to go first. And then Aradia, you're going to covering fire with Godfred, because he's going to just take the traitor guardsman to the face and hopefully inspire. So Aradia going first. Well, let's make this easy. She's going to smite this jabroni, just kill him, and do a wound to the other one. She will spend this to give a 6 to a lower die, which is a 3 to Godfred. And she's going to spend the 1 off the board to move. Go 1, 2 over to here. And then she'll spend a 3 to do a 4-staff attack into that Urgul. I don't know why I'm rolling that die. It's a d12. Kills him. The 5. She's going to move again. She's going to move again. And she's going to go 1, 2 to here. All right, traitor guard, they get to go. And that's going to mean we'll start with the closest, which is a Sarge here. Rolls us 19, which is a charge, so moves, can't move any further. Onslaughts into, or sorry, does a attack into Godfred, 2d8. Gets a hit, he gets his d12 in defense, and blocks it, so it's block number 1 of 3 for him to inspire. Then it's the Flamer, 7, which is advanced, so moves closer, already close enough. And then attacks, the Flamer at 1 is a d12. Does it hit Godfred? It does. Does he block it? He does, that's block number 2. And then melee bro, what does he do? 6, which is, I think, advanced as well, yep. So he'll attack with 2d6, does a crit. Do we block it? We do, down to a basic wound. Mr. Lasgun, that's not a successful complete block though, so it doesn't count towards my inspiring. This guy, he hits a 2, which is hold, and then melee dude rolls the wrong die, and goes 6, which is advanced, so he's gonna go 1, 2. And he's going to shoot me with his last pistol. D6, does he hit? He doesn't. Didn't successfully inspire because we didn't block the last one. It's okay, close enough. Actually, maybe I did. During an expedition, make 3 success or critical success defense rolls. I mean, I made the roll, I just didn't block all the damage. 50-50. 11 plus, I count as inspired. Yeah, I count as inspired. Yeah, because it doesn't say success. It doesn't say block all the damage. It says make a success or critical success roll. And I did make 3 of them. Okay. Well, I'll take it. And Godfred gets to go and get some revenge. So this is going to go away. And he's inspired now. So he's going to start stabbing. And it costs him a 4+. So he'll spend the 5 here to do a hacking advance. We'll do the sergeant first. Kills him. Then we'll do it into the flamer. Kills him. And he gets to move a square. And then he's going to do a, I guess, lunging strike for a 1. So he gets to move a square and then fight. Do I care to move a square? Not really. We'll just fight into that dude. We kill him too. And then, do we just want a shield wall? We'll move first. And go 1, 2. And then we'll throw up a shield wall for this 6. Inspiration points? We do. So we had a 3, which means we could have bought an Inspire anyway. Could you administer aid to make a vitality roll for an explorer in the same hex or as adjacent to this explorer? Which I think is what we'll do. So we'll spend this 6 off the board to do a medicine, and we'll make a vitality roll for Daedalosus. He doesn't get anything. Dry. Well, then it's Naam's turn, and she gets to do some killing. So she's going to spend a 1 to move, and go 1, 2. She got 3 actually. She's inspired to here, I guess, and these guys won't be in cover. And then she's going to do some dualies action. So on a 3+, she gets 2 shots. Shoot the wounded guy first. Kills him. Shoot the grenade launcher second. Does nothing. She'll spend an inspiration point to reroll a die because she's already inspired. Does a wound. Do it again. And the wounded guy kills him. And then she'll spend her 2 to move again and go 1, 2, 3. Get an inspiration point. She does. Sweet. She goes to 2. Well, Daedalus is just going to make a vitality roll. And get nothing. During the Hospitaller phase, he's going to have to use his med pack to discard all wound markers from himself. And this gets discarded. You're going to see wounded, but he won't be wounded, which is nice. And then we're on to the event phase. Let's see the rest of the event phase. What happens? A 4. Unfilled destiny. No, wait, not dead yet. Pick a hostile that was slain and not returned, and then bring them back as close as they can. Let's do a cultist that can appear. Oh, we didn't do XO1. Whoops. I was just gonna move 3 times. And go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll bring him back right here. Why not? Radia would be the leader of the last turn, so now it's Daedalosus. Let's see what our destiny pool looks like. Well, we're -1 to reinforcement rolls. I need to remember now because of the menace phase. Well, it locks out everything but a 1. Daedalosus gets some moving around money. We really need to find some clues. For Godfrey, he is wounded. He gets some 1s and some 4s. For Naam, who's all speedy quick now, she gets some murder dice, which is sweet. Lots of gunshots and lots of moves. And then for Radia, not bad either. She gets a smite. What do we got? Hostiles 3, which is the Urguls. Then 2. Then a Radia. Then it's going to be Daedalosus, Godfrey, Naam, and Hostiles 1. Group 3, minus 1 to the reinforcement roll I have to remember, which is the Urguls. They all reinforce. They show back up on the portal, I guess, right here. And then immediately attack my poor Radia. She gets attacked 3 times. So first one, crits. Does she dodge it? She has a defensive D8. She does. Second one, hits. She does not dodge it, but she'll spend her inspiration point to reroll. She dodges it. Third one, misses. And the second guy hits, but she ducks it. Attacks again, misses. And third time, hits, but she doesn't dodge it. And she doesn't have an inspiration point left to reroll. Loses a 3. That's not what we wanted. We want her to live. But actually, I think she got incredibly lucky and might have actually just died there. So now it's Hostiles Group 2, which is going to be the Traitor Guardsman. Reinforcement roll, -1. Nope. So activation for him. Gets a 19, which I believe is a charge. So 1, 2, not in melee, 1. For this fella, 12, which is a advance. So 1, 2, and then take a shot in the arm. D8, misses. Aradia's turn. Man, she's not excited about that. So she's just going to blast these Urguls with a smite, so kill 1, wound another. Plus for her 4 staff. Can we do it? It's a D12, just have to get a wound. Nope, and she doesn't reroll either. And then a 4+ to do it again, I guess. She misses. While using the Destiny Dice on her, so then it's Daedalus' turn. He's at least able to do stuff now. So he's going to, I guess, designate. We can see this guy. Actually, we can see both these guys. We'll see these. Designate these idiots. Then we'll make a move. 1, because we're breaking away. We'll make a move. 1, because we're breaking away. Or we're moving adjacent, sorry. And then a 4+ to do a claw attack into this guy. And he lives. Seal the deal in this Urgul. Alright, well then XO1 gets to go. He gets to make 3 actions. So he's just going to move. 1, 2. And then, oh no, he can't. He can't fit. Damn it. Ugh. I guess he'll just stay here and make a swing. Shoot his gun. Yeah, he'll shoot his gun. So it'll be a attack into this guy. Kills him. And then attack into the next one. Kills him. Good job. And he's got 1 left to move, so he'll just go 1 to here. I guess Naam will go. We need to start collecting clues anyway. So she's going to go spend the 1 off the board to go 1, 2, 3. Then she's going to spend a 3 for a double shot into this guardsman and kill him. Sorry, did I get an inspiration point? Oh, no, XO1 can't make inspiration points. Then spend a 2 to move and go 1, 2. Spend a 4 to pick this up. Grab a discovery card. Get a clue. Sweet. 6 to go 1, 2, 3. It's Godfrey's turn, so he's just going to spend his 1 to move, his 4 to pick this up. And we'll see what we found. Something cool, maybe? Another clue. Awesome. 1 to move again. Actually, he's 1 to make a vitality roll. And get back our wound. Hostiles 1 reinforce at -1. They do. Oh, and it's a 1. And Hostiles 1 is the cultists. Oh, crap. So it's going to be over here, I guess, because that's closest. And then the firebrand also shows up. Not all of them can be placed here, so I guess the remainder are coming over on this side. Move, and go 1, 2, and 1, I guess, back here. 2 maybe here. And then these guys all attack. So, yeah, the firebrand, who's engaged, 20, Firestorm, oh sweet. It's a D6 attack roll against everybody adjacent. So this cultist dies. This cultist takes a wound. The cultist leader is okay. The Urgul dies. Daedalosus is okay. And then Aradia is also okay. Well, good job. Sweet. Firestorm it is. Rather, all shall burn because he's engaged. Yeah. Oh, within 2 hexes, invisible. No, it wouldn't be him because he's not visible because there's a line through there. Center to center. Very useful, thank you. Then the heavy stubber goes and rolls a 19, which is bad for me. 19 engaged. Full auto. So everybody adjacent gets a shot. So for the heavy stubber, that means a D12 against both these guys. So against Daedalosus, it's a crit. Uh-oh, do we duck it on a D8? Nope, it's only a regular... Oh, no, he's not in cover. Never mind. So he takes another grievous wound. And then against Aradia, takes a crit. And she doesn't duck it either. She has no inspiration, so she's going to grievously wounded. Only you died. And then the Sarge gets a 12 at +2 because of his, like, inciting. And that means 14, which is a charge. No, engaged onslaughts, 2 attack rolls. And it's 2d8. So into, I guess, Daedalosus. I hit. He blocks it. And then again, nothing. It was supposed to be our exit, but now it's just a calamity. So event phase, 10. Changing conditions, draw an encounter card and see if there's a twist. No twist. Destiny. Not bad. The 5s lock out and the 2s lock out, but we get to keep a 6. 3, 3, 1, and 6. For poor Aradia, who's not feeling great. 5 and 2. For Daedalosus, 4 and 1. And for Gottfried, 1, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, initiative. It's going to be Neam. Hostiles 1. Daedalosus. Group 3, which is the Urguls. And then Aradia. Hostiles 2. And Gottfried. Aradia needs to go before Daedalosus for sure, because he might just die. I think Neam might just be able to run the table again. That's what we're gonna count on. But Aradia's gonna go first in case that doesn't work. Gottfried, you're on cleanup duty, but you're not shield walled right now, which is bad. Do you need to go before Aradia? I think you do. Yes. Can't covering fire twice, so that's not gonna happen. Okay, well, we just gotta hope you kill all these cultists there, Neam. We're gonna try. I guess we're leaving this clue behind. We did find 2 clues, which means we can come back to at least 1 chamber now. Unless Daedalosus dies. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to here. For 1, we're gonna aim for 3, and then we're gonna start taking shots. Wait, what am I doing? Not even the right character. Aim for 3, and then we're gonna start taking shots. So dually pistols. We'll do it into the cultists. We're ignoring their cover. Sarge dies, and then into the stubber also dies. Options I have here are killing the firebrand before he goes again, or like potentially, although I'm at long range now, aren't I? No, I'm always doing doubles. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and kill him. I'm gonna spend a 6 to do it again. And it's 3 shots, 2d8 against the firebrand, ignoring cover again because I'm still aimed. Does a wound. I'll spend an inspiration point to reroll that one. Nope. Try again. Does another wound. 3rd shot. I'll spend an inspiration point to roll this. Give me a crit. No, just does 2 wounds. Spend the 6 off the board to do it again. Triple shots. Come on, Neam. Kill him. Does. Inspiration points. She's 9 or less. She does. She gets another inspiration point. Right. Now it's group 1, and do I make freakishly good reinforcement rolls again? I really wanted to call the elevator here so they couldn't show up next to me again. Firebrand at -1. He's not going to show up, and then the cultists don't show up either. Guys, Mr. Stubgun number 1, 16. I think it's a charge. Yep. 1, 2, not adjacent. 1, 2, I guess. Next one, 20 is going to be a charge, probably. Overwhelm. He tries to team up with this guy. So he's going to go 1, 2, and then if he can't attack, 1, 2 again to team up with. He's trying to get more than 1 in square. Next stubber, 10, which is advance. 1, 2, can see Godfrey's, takes a shot. Auto or stub gun, auto pistol, auto gun, misses. And the last one, 4, advance. 1, 2, can't attack. Well, Aradia's turn. She's just gonna take a step. 1. And then she'll spend this 5 to call the elevator. Finally get the heck out of here. And she's done. So it's group 3, which is the Urgul's at -1. 5 will not do it. And then it's going to be Daedalosus, who's not feeling great, but can't really do anything. He's just going to move. 1, 2. And then move again. 1. Because his vitality is not going to help him. And then it's going to be Hostiles 2, which is the Guardsmen. They do not reinforce. There are none left on the table. And then it's going to be Godfrey. And he's going to make some hack... Oh, sorry. Actually, he would have gone. He'll make a Serval Claw attack into this cultist. Nope. He'll make a Conversion Beam attack into that cultist and do a wound. He'll do it again and do nothing. Now it's Godfrey's turn. And he'll go... Well, he's got lots of swings, so he'll do a step into the swing. So step and stab for 2d12. He's all riled up and kill this guy. And then he'll do the dually one on a 4 with his 4. So first swing, kills him. And I guess he'll make a step afterwards. And then do another lunging strike. Step into that guy and make a swing. And kill him. And then I guess 5+ to move again. 1, 2, 3 now. I didn't realize he moved 3 when he inspired. That's amazing. You get an inspire point? He does. 4. End phase 2. That's going to be unfilled destiny. No destiny roll. And activation die. Neon gets a pretty sweet roll. I think she can make it the elevator with that. Actually, I think she might have needed an activation die. Oh, I've rolled this on the wrong card. 2 dice for Aradia. And then 2 dice for poor Daedalosus, who is not feeling great. 4 and 5. Oops. Initiative. And it's going to be Neam, Godfrey, Hostiles 3, Hostiles 1, Aradia, Daedalosus, and then 2. Can do what I want her to do. So 4 to move. 1, 2. 4 to pick this up. And we'll see what it is. Maybe it's something cool. Another clue. Oh my god, this is a bunch of clues stacked at the top of the deck. And then 2 more to move 6. And she'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the elevator. Leader, so that means this jabroni's going to go. And he's just going to move. 1, 2, 1, 2 to the back. If he's going to go, he's going to try and Mr. Fix It with his medicine training onto Aradia. And she is Vitality D8. Try and get her healed. She does. So she can only lose 1. But at least she's not super wounded now. And then he'll take a step and go 1, 2, 3. 3. And then he'll do a shield wall, because why not? Group 3 is the Urgul's at -1. Do they come back? 4, still no. Group 1, Firebrand is a 4, no. And then Cultists, 16, no. He gets to go. She doesn't make a vitality roll. She's going to step in the elevator. And then it's Daedalosus. He can't really do jack, so he's just going to stand around. And then Hostiles 2, they reinforce. No. And that's it. Activate him. He gets an 8, which would have been advance. So 1, 2, and wouldn't be able to see anybody. He was standing here. To the next level. So now it's on to madness. Oh, back to madness. Reactivation ice for each explorer. So for Neam, for Aradia, let's put them next to them. And then for Godfrey, I want 4s and 5s, Godfrey. Ugh, no, they can't attack you. And then for Daedalosus. Well, poop. So everybody's got to attack everybody else in leader order. And Neam is currently leader. So she'll make it just a negotiator pistol attack, I guess, into she's matched with either of them. So we'll do the least wounded and miss. Then Aradia's going to go. She'll make a las pistol attack into Daedalosus, I guess, and miss. Then Daedalosus will go. He'll make a Eradicator pistol attack into, he can match with Godfrey and get a crit, of course, and he will take it down to regular wound, which is nice. And then Godfred is matched with just Daedalosus. So he'll make, his only weapon attack is baller. Sorry, Daedalosus. We do a crit. Does he block part of it? Yes, he blocks it all. Vitality roll for Godfred in between rounds. He gets his wound back. All right, we're back to the archive, and we're going to head right back to where we were, try and get back on track. Let's see what our encounters are. There's 3 of them. We got some guardsmen, and spindle drones. Actually, a major find. When an explorer searches a discovery marker, they draw 2 instead of 1 on number 1. So that one over there is worth 2. He's just swimming in 15 guardsmen. Well, we're gonna have to kill them all. That seems to be the only way to do it this time. So let's make our destiny roll and see what's gonna happen. Ugh, well, we get a 6 at least. So we know Godfred can shield wall, which is nice. Which is important. And then for Neom, can you do the super kills? Oh my god, yes you can. Well, that's pretty sweet. And then for Neom, sorry, Aradia, she's okay. She's got a smite in there, which is nice too. And then for Daedalosus, he's gonna walk around some. Initiative order. It's gonna be Hostiles 2, which is Traitor Guard. Hostiles 1. Uh-oh, we might actually need to do a gambit. That's not great. Hostiles 2 isn't bad because they're all over here in their line of sight. So them going first isn't a huge deal. And then Neom can go. But then these guys are going to go immediately afterwards. Can Neom kill all of them? I mean, maybe. She's got some pretty awesome dice right now. Let's go for it. That's my covering fire. I think we're covering fire Godfred to Aradia. Yeah. And Neom's going to start off the leader. So let's just kick it off with group 2. Stab Man holds. Grenade Man 12 is an advance, I believe. We go 1, 2 and be done. Sergeant 4 is going to be off sneak, so 1, 2 and then stay. This lasgun guy is going to be a 12, which is advance. 1, 2. The flamer 7 sneak, nope, advance actually, so 1, 2. This stab man 16 is a charge, so we'll go 1, 2 and then can't attack. He'll go 1, 2. This guy 4 is going to be a sneak, so 1, 2. All right, Neom, I mean, you're right there. I think you move first though. I don't want to waste any of these dice. No, she's going to cover. Spend a 4 to move, and she'll go 1, 2 and stand in cover. And then everyone that she wants to kill basically is out of cover, so she's not going to aim. And she's just going to start making triple taps. So first one, into this, kills him. The guy behind him, nothing. And then the guy behind him again, kills him. She'll triple tap again. This guy, the potato, kills him. The lasgun guy, nothing. Little inspiration with that. Nope, still nothing. And then third shot on the lasgun guy, does wound. 4 left. Does she aim? And then do a triple tap. She does. She's going to aim and then spend the 6 for a triple tap, because she could start here and then go into this guy. So she's going to start with the flamer and do nothing. Then she'll do the flamer again and do nothing. Oh my god, really? And then the flamer again and kill him. She did 8 wounds and she gets inspiration point back. Now it's group 1's turn. Do they reinforce after she killed a bunch of them? They do, and it's on a 2 because it's -1. So it's going to be 4 guys at the nearest portal, which is probably that one. So they all come pouring through here. Immediately move. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, man, engaged. 11 advances. So he just attacks, but he moves 1, sorry. And then attacks Neom with his lasgun. D8. Misses. The Sarge, close, 6, is onslaught, so 2 attacks with his las pistol. Yeah, and Neom needs crits, gets a hit, and then her defense is D8. Nope, so she takes just a regular damage though because she didn't cover. Inspiration point, reroll that, and not block it. Takes a damage. Then it's second shot because he onslaughted, and gets another one, but it's not a hit because she's in cover. Lasgun guy. 5 is for close aim, so you can recover and make a shot and miss. 3 is the major find, so it's on to Godfred. Well, not what we wanted there, buddy. Let's do a lunging strike. Walk over here. We'll stab the wounded guy, because why not? We'll stab the unwounded guy. He just takes a wound. Of course, you just stab the wounded guy. We'll do it again. And we'll kill him. And we'll take a move. First, sorry, be over here. Then we'll take a lunging strike and stab the wounded guy. And move here first, sorry, and kill him. And then with our 6, I guess we do a hacking advance. And it's 2 attacks into the sergeant. He dies, and into the other guy, he just takes a wound. Do I want to spend an inspiration point? I have 4 of them. Yeah, I'll reroll one. I'll reroll this one. And kill him. Or step afterwards. And he's done. Point. No. Well, it's Daedalus' turn. Sorry, Exo 1 should have gone right after Naam. So we'll just have him take a walk, I guess. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then take a shot in this guy, who would have gone already, yes. So he's got a D8 for his cannon, and he kills that guy. And now it's Daedalus, who will just have 2 dice to move with, I guess. We'll go 1, 2, and then 1, and just stand there. Yeah, why not? Dice, and then it's Aradia's turn. Does she want to go and try and kill all those guys? Not really. She's just going to move, I think. She could throw a smite. Actually, the smite will kill whoever's closest anyway. So she could just move and go 1, 2, and then move again for 1, 2 to here. And then throw the smite will affect them, because it doesn't need line of sight. Mine close and visible. Takes a serious wound. So she can't do it. So she'll move again. 1, 2. Phase 9. It's going to be changing conditions. See if there's a new twist. It's no cover. Ignore cover hex sides in this combat. Oh my god, the cover's all gone. Good and bad. Alright, Destiny dice. Could use a sweet Destiny roll this time. And we get it. We get a straight. Sweet, 5 dice. And then some activation dice. For Naam. 3, 3, 4. For Aradia. 1, 2, 3. No 6 this time. We have one on the board. Daedalus. 6 and 5. And then for Godfrey, not even any 4s. We don't need to be past 4s either. All right, well, not a lot we can do with that. It's going to be Naam, and then 2, Aradia, sweet. Hostiles 3, Hostiles 1, Daedalus, and Godfrey. So the big pack of these idiots are going to go right after Naam does, and that's not great. She could covering fire with Godfrey, though, which is I think what she's going to do. And then Aradia is currently controlling XO1. Daedalus does not want to be there. He could covering fire with nobody, unfortunately. I guess we just have to kill everyone. That's going to be it. If you're going first, spend a 4, pick up the amazing find. So we get 2 discovery cards. What do we get? We get an Archeo attack and a clue. Sweet. You're going to move 8. No, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yeah, and then do you spend the 6 just to shield wall and have them all come towards you? I think you do. We'll have a 3 left because we only need to go 8 of our 9. And we can't quite call the elevator. Half of them will come towards you now. So reinforcement roll for group 2. 1, so they do reinforce. It's just this guy though, and it's the group of 8 and they're orange. So they'll show up, I think closest is gonna be over here. And he'll immediately make an attack with his last gun. And hit, does Godfrey drop it? Rerolling for shield wall. No, takes a wound. For the orange guys, who are mostly over here. So for this Lasgun guy, hidden, 15. That's a charge. So 1. And then a Lasgun attack and a Daedalus. Crits. Oh no. Defense. Crit back. Sweet. For Flamerman, who's hidden, 4. Sneaks. So he just stays there because he tries to stay line of sight. And then for the chain, yeah, the boss, 13, which is a charge. So 1, 2, and then makes a melee attack at 2d8. Crits. Come on, Daedalus. Crits back. This Lasgun, who's orange, 17. That's a charge. So 1, 2. He's the last guy that'll fit in the square right now, and he'll make a d8 attack. Hit. Blocks it. Just this guy, I think. and he's going to 14 hidden charge. So 1, and then 2d attack, nothing. Everybody from that squad. And then, yeah, Aradia. 3 to make a staff attack into that guy, and do a wound. And then spend a 3 off the board to make a staff attack. Why not? And do a wound to kill him. And then spend both your dice to move. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Over to here. Group 3 is nobody. It's the major find. So then it's group 1, which is the guardsmen. Do they reinforce at -1? They don't. This is the blue guardsman squad. So that's going to be not you because you just arrived. These 4. So we'll start with you because you're closest. 2. So that's going to be a fall back because you're close. Yep. Try and get a line of sight. So you're just going to go double your move to get a line of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. No, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 would take you there because you can't go through that wall. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Which put you on that side, everybody. Yep. For the Flamer Man, 3 also falls back. 1, 2. Stabber, 5 at close is Onslaught, so he's going to attack twice with his last pistol on the Godfret. And miss. And hit again. And then does the Godfret block it with the wrong die? Yes. She get an inspiration point from stabbing that guy. She does not. Last, do the hatchet, or a thing. Onslaughts. So he's also going to shoot his last pistol into Godfret. And crit! Oh no! We don't block him, we reroll. Because shield wall, we take it down to a wound. Again, a second attack, and gets nothing. And once again, he would have gone immediately after, but there's already guys in the square, so it's fine. After Aradia, so we'll just do his actions now. He's just going to grab gun into these guys. Misses, second shot. Crits and kills, let's say, the Sarge, and then third shot into the Lasgan guy. Doesn't win. Right, it's Daedalosus now. He's going to just move, I think. I mean, he could try and melee these guys to death. It's really not worth it, I don't think. He'll designate. Now I'm just going to go last, so he'll just designate these 2, because she could, like, drive by them. And then he's going to spend both his dice to move. He's going to go 1, because he's breaking away, and then 1, 2. Again, with these 2 dice. Yes, and go 2 more. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and staying here. It's Neom. Ugh, she doesn't have a lot left. She make a lot of double attacks. Does she care? She can't see into this room right now, though, even though they're designated. Or does she just double move and then tap a bunch of these? I think she just double moves. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then she's gonna do a double attack into them. And that's all her dice. So 2d8 into this one. Kills him. Second one. Nothing. Spend inspiration point. Doesn't wound. Last, she'll get back a inspiration point. Nope. And it's event phase. A 2. Unfilled destiny. No destiny roll this round. That's okay. We're almost all by the door. Daedalosus is now the leader. And let's do some activation dice because we don't get any destiny dice. You're not feeling great, but you got an okay roll. You're also not feeling great, but you got an okay roll. The man legend, that's Godfret. And then Daedalosus. Pretty beat up, but some of it can come back at least. And then let's see what our initiative order is. All right, flipping it over. Hostiles 3, Hostiles 1, Daedalosus, Godfret, Radia, Hostiles 2, and Neom. Covering fire, we want to get X101 out of there, and Daedalosus is in charge right now. So 3 is nothing. 1 is potentially a big reinforcement roll, and then 2 comes after everybody else for the most part. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think the only thing we're going to do that's going to be different is Neom is going to go and swap with Daedalosus. You know, she's going to swap with Godfret. Let's go first, and he cannot mark these 2 guys anymore, but he can see them, so he'll mark you, and he's got the ability to call the elevator, which he'll do, and then move into it. That seems fair. Excited to get the hell out of here. All right, so he'll move 1, 2 into here, and that was his last die. And then it's on to, sorry, we need to do group 3 first. He's still here. I'm an idiot. Group 3, group 1 rather. Reinforcement at -1. Nope. And then it's just this flamer. and these two guys. So the flamer, sorry, actually the wounded guy on an 8. He is close. He will onslaught. So 2 lasgun attacks and X1 on 1. Crit. Uh-oh. Does he duck it on a D8? Ducks 1, takes a basic wound. And then second shot, potato, crit. And then does he duck it? No. Grievous and a regular wound. And then the next guy with the lasgun, 10, also onslaught, close. So D8, hits. Does he block it? He does. And then second shot, crits. And does he block it? Yes. It's the flamer man because he's the next closest. And he'll get an 11, which is for close charge. So closest, I guess we'll randomize. 1 to 10, 11 plus. 11 plus. So 1, 2. And then it's going to be D12 attack into Naam. Nope. Then it was Daedalosus, and now it's Naam. She gets to go. And she's not feeling fantastic. But she's going to start shooting, I think. And so that's going to be some pistol shots. We'll dial up and do double shots. So double shot into marked guy. He dies. And then this guy's, I'm adjacent, so no cover. Oh, actually no cover anyway, because there's the no cover rule. Nothing. I'll spend inspiration point and do nothing. Do it again. Does a wound to the flamer. And he lives. This should be in there already. And then X101's not going to get there. So I think I just go into Overwatch. Now I move. Oh no, I pick this up. That's what I do. Let's pick this up. It's something cool. Archaeotech. Your last die. Inspiration for killing that one dude. No. Alright, well, Godfrey, what do you want to do, buddy? Actually, sorry, it's a Radia right now. She's going to... She could swap a 4 to somebody. Doesn't really do much. Because everybody's kind of activated. I totally forgot to go with X101. He's going to grab gun. Nope. And then move. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stand over here. Reactions. So now it's a Radia. She's just going to move, I think. 1, 2. And just keep those short dice in Overwatch. Do they reinforce the guardsmen? 11, they don't, even with -1. And that's all the remaining blue ones. So Mr. Flamer, 14. That's going to be a charge, I believe. Yep. So 1, 2, and then make an attack into 1 to 10. It'll be XL1. Nope, 13 plus. It's Naam again. And so that's a D12. 1. Block it with a D8. Yes. And then the lasgun guy, 4 is going to be sneak. Yep. So he's just going to stay line of sight and stand, I guess, 1, 2 over here. All the blue squad that activated. So event fade. No, Godfrey. He'll spend his 3 to make a vitality roll. Try and get back some of these wounds he's taken. Block it off. Oh, come on. Inspiration point to reroll it. It gets 1 off. And then I'll spend the 5 to shield wall. Yeah, why not? Phase 17. That's going to be inspiration. Pick someone to get an inspiration point. Let's give 1 to Daedalosus. Thinny dice. Ugh, the triples lock out. And then it's Naam. Not a great roll. Aradia. Not bad. She got a smite in there. Godfrey gets a shield wall up at least, potentially. And then for Daedalosus, limping around with a 2 and a 5. So Daedalosus is going first. Hostiles 1, which is the orange team. Hostiles 2, which is the blue team. And then it's Godfrey, Aradia, Naam, and group 3. I'm covering fire with Godfrey, which is nice. Don't we need to, though. I think we covering fire Daedalosus with Aradia, because she wants to throw a smite. And then Godfrey could go before Naam, or could give her the go. I think gives her the go. Aradia goes first, and she's going to take a step. 1. She's going to huck a smite to kill this guy and do a wound to the other guy. You kill him with the last pistol attack, which she'll spend the 2 off the board to try and do. Come on, just give me a hit. No cover. Potato? Huh. No, the last 2 just to step back. Oh no, she's already in it, so she'll just do it again. No. Worth a try. Alright, Hostiles 1. I wanted to kill whichever one Hostiles 1. That didn't matter, really. Hostiles 1 is the orange, so he's at least the flamer there is dead. Reinforcements for them. They do. Oh no. Immediately arrive. It's 4 squares to here, 4 squares to here. So let's say 1 to 10, and then 11 plus for the top. 11 plus, they'll show up over here. And they immediately make an attack if they can. So it's going to be 3 last pistol attacks. And I won't be cheeky and put the flamer in line of sight. And a flamer to move actually and go 1, 2 because it can't see. And then these ones will all attack. So D12 from the flamethrower. Never mind. I could put him there and have him be in line of sight because he can see Godfrey. So flamethrower into Godfrey. He moves up. So he's going to go 1, 2. And then last pistols into these guys. 1 to 10, it'll be XO1. Nope, so it's into Milady, misses. XO1 or her. XO1 this time. Misses, last one. Into her, misses. Squad, so all of the orange. So this one, the last gun, his behavior is 2, so holds. He is other. No, sorry, he advances actually. He's not hidden. So he's going to go 1, 2 to here, and then he's going to take a shot into her, I guess. 1 to 7. 8, so it's going to be into the lady with a D8. Nothing. Then it's these guys, who are all, these two actually, who are all both hidden. So the last gun, 10 is going to be an advance. 1, 2, and then takes a shot into her. Nope. And then the next one, 11, advance. So let's say 1, 2, because path leads resistance, and then takes a shot into 1 to 10 XO1. XO1, misses. Fortunes for the blue team. They don't. So it's this flamer, and this, wait. No, not him. It was this guy that went over here. 1, 2. So this flamer and then grenade guy. So we'll do the flamer. 15 is going to be engaged. Onslaught. So 2 attacks. 1 to 10, it's XO1. 11 plus otherwise. I'll have to go into Godfrey. I forgot because his shield's us up. Or they could attack the adjacent if it's closer. But nobody's adjacent except for Godfrey being standing there. So they actually attack him. So D12 into Godfrey. Crits. Does he block it? He does. Nothing else did damage, so it doesn't matter. And then for the hidden dude, 7 will be an advance. He'll go 1, 2. He'll have to shoot Godfritz with his D8. Misses. Messes me up. Alright, so it's Neom. She somehow survived. Everybody wants to get in the elevator now. So she's just going to murder a dude for 3 for a double shot. And try and kill this wounded guy. Flamer, so we can move away. Misses. She'll spend an inspiration point to reroll 1. Let's do a wound. Kills him. And then she'll go 1, 2, 3 with her first one. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Stand in the back. These are all gone. Vitality roll. I know she won't actually, because Godfrey could do vitality rolls for everybody. So then it's Daedalosis. He's just going to stand there, I guess. Makes XO1 go. He can move twice and shoot once, so he'll shoot a flamer over here and hit it for a wound, because there's no cover. And move twice. 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess we go with Godfrey, and he's just going to take a step back with his 2. And then he's going to start doing vitality rolls. So he's going to do 1 for himself on a 2. D8. Gets his wound back. He's going to do 1 with his medicine training into Nayam. And heal her. And then he's going to do 1 with the Destiny Voice into XO1. No. Inspiration point. Oh no, wait, it's actually, it would actually be XO1 that's spending the inspiration point, so I can't reroll it. But I did forget to roll to see if Nahum got a inspiration point. She did, for killing that one flamer. We're going to the next passage. Group 3 is the major find. Passage 11, which is this way on the map. Leader order, each explorer takes an activation die and places it with the chosen value facing up. Leader rolls destiny die. Each explorer whose chosen dice matches the result suffers a wound. Oh god, okay. So it makes sense to have everybody pick the same number. Picks 1. They're fine. Chamber 3, so we're going to go to Chamber 5. Sweet! Alright, so we found out where another board section is. This is the Profane Sanctum, using one of the new pieces from Escalation, actually, with 3 encounters in it. And we are ready to roll. Our 3 encounters are, it's going to be Rogue Psychers, so 2 Rogue Psychers and 4 Guardsmen. Then it's Rogue Psychers again, so 1 Rogue Psyker and 4 Traitor Guardsmen, so lots of Guardsmen, and then Rogue Psychers again! Basically, it means there's gonna be 8 Guardsmen, and the 2 Rogue Psychers have like 3 chances to come back every turn. And that's our setup for this mission, and let's make some Destiny rolls. And we're out of the passage, and we're gonna lose everything. Sweet. Great first roll. Dice. Neom's not doing too terrible. Now, the nice thing is the Rogue Psychers are relatively easy to kill. You just don't want them to go. And you don't want them to be in the back behind a lot of other guys. So I think I should be able to get through this pretty simple challenge if I just kind of rush. 4 and 5. Initiative order looks like it's going to be Gottfried. Sweet, we can get a shield wall up early. Aradia, Daedalosus. Group 3, which is nobody right now. Group 2, Group 1, and then Neom moves really fast. But she won't really be able to kill anybody right now. Could she kill somebody? 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and then just plug a bunch with guns? No Destiny dice right now, but she could do 2. She could do 5 shots total, basically, if she stood there, which should be enough to clear those guys out. Also potentially kill both Rogue Psychers if she just went down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and just went Sick House. And then Gottfried could come in behind her, or Gottfried could already be standing there to take the shield attacks. Yes. She can do it. I think she could just kill everybody. So we're gonna drop her for Daedalosus, and she'll go last. And Daedalosus will go at the end. Gottfried, you're gonna have to walk twice at least, or sorry, yeah, twice will take you 6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and you end there because you're adjacent. Because you move 3, because I keep forgetting. And then you could do a murder swing if you want. Yeah, because you can move afterwards and then set up a shield wall. We'll do your big murder swing, which is on a 4+ right now, hacking advance, into this guy, the Sarge, just kill him. No one else adjacent, so you take a step afterwards. Throw up a shield wall. Like, let's just get crazy with it, why not? Inspire point, you do, sweet, you got 4. So now it's Aradia's turn, and she's just gonna take a bunch of walks, I think. Throw 4 and throw a smite, but you won't have anyone line of sight. Yeah, there's really no point in doing it. So she's just going to go the long way, I think, and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and just hang it out on line of sight on top of this objective. Neom, this is your moment. You get to move twice to go 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then just go to town. Double taps into the Psychers, because why not? First Psycher takes nothing. She has an Inspire. Reroll it. Does it crit? Does it block it on a 20? No, it dies. And then the second Psycher misses, doesn't have an Inspire point to reroll. And then she'll make 3 attacks now. Psycher takes a wound. Second one of the Psycher, or sorry, does he block it? He does not. Second one of the Psycher misses. Third one of the Psycher misses again. And she's all done. All what we wanted. Oh man, I really wanted that Psycher dead because he's horrifying. So now it's group 3, which is a single Rogue Psycher. So just a rally point -1. Doesn't come back. Then it's group 2, which is a Rogue Psycher and Traitor Guardsman. So rolling to see if the Rogue Psycher comes back. Does. Closest portal is probably this one. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Actually, it's 1 to 3 over there, too. So 10, 1 to 10, 11 plus. 1 to 10 comes in over here. Immediately attacks. Not empowered, so a d8 into Gottfried, because he's closest. Misses. And that group is over here, the blue guys. So rolling for Hidden Guardsman. First one, 6, is a sneak. So stays on line of sight and doesn't move. The Flamer, actually you should be there. No, you should be there. Which means I rolled an engaged, actually. Which is a fallback? No, I rolled a 5. Onslaught. Neom does a wound. Does she block it? Nope. Does it again? Misses. The Flamer, 6, which is hidden, sneak, so stays where he is. The other melee guy, 2, holds, and then the Sarge, 13, hidden, is advances. So 1, and then makes an attack. Does a crit. Does Neom dodge it? She does. Also, XO1 should have immediately gone after Neom, which is me being stupid again. But he's just going to go over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and be done. 1, does a Traitor Guardsman? No, it's just Rogue Psychers, so nothing else comes back. And that... We forgot to roll to activate these guys. Meh, this guy. 2 with engaged is fall back. He's actually going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 back to here. This guy, 2 is also a fallback. 1, 2, 3, 4. The flamer falls back. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then the other melee guy, 5 engaged, is an onslaught. So he'll actually attack Godfred. So he stabs and does a crit. Does Godfred block it? He blocks part of it. He's not going to bother rerolling that because you take a regular wound. Attack, regular hit, blocks it. Now it's Daedalosus, who gets to go at the very end. He's got 2 actions, basically. He's just going to start falling. 1, 2, 3, 4 into here and be done. Good mark. He can see the Sergeant and the Flamer and the Rogue Psyker. End phase. A 2. Is that Unfulfilled Destiny? Of course it is. No Destiny roll. Sweet. No Destiny dice twice in a row. Alright, well, activations. Nayam. Pretty okay. It's a lot of extra attacks. Aradia. You're just walking this turn, it looks like. Because we've got no Destiny 6. Godfred. He's happy. And then for Daedalosus, also happy. Comes Aradia. Let's see our initiative order. Alright, Daedalus is going first. Oh, sweet. And then it's group 3, which is the single Psyker. Group 1, Nayam, Godfred, 2, and Aradia. Covering fire. Well, Aradia, you can't see Daedalosus, but Nayam can. So she's going to covering fire with him. So she can go first. Godfred, you're kind of happy where you are. This is nothing right now because the Rogue Psyker didn't spawn from it. Hostiles 1 though is here, which is the blue guys. You spawn as part of you spawn as part of Hostiles 2. Does Aradia want to change with Godfred? I think she does, because I think he's happy just sitting there soaking up damage potentially. Really just taking a walk this turn. So we're gonna start with Neon. A lot of gunshots she can do. So let's start with this one, and we'll just plug into some traitor Rogue Psykers. So this one, I can do the reroll on, kills him unless he rolls a 20. He does not. And then the other, sorry, he came in as part of that group, not that it matters. The Flamer, second shot, kills him. And he's out of line of sight, so I guess we'll shoot the Sergeant. No, we'll start into this squad. We'll do a 4 to do 2 shots. So, Sergeant does a wound, other guy does a wound. Triple shots again, the Sergeant dies, the other guy just has to take a wound, dies as well. See anybody else to kill? Do we get an inspiration point off of 8 wounds? We do. Use a single Rogue Psyker, does not come back, even with the -1. Then group 1 is reinforcing that slain Sergeant on a 14, no, even with the -1. And they are orange group, which is going to be you. Wait, you're wrong. The melee guy engaged with Godfred is going to be an 11, which will be I guess that's just an advance. No, engaged, onslaught, double attacks. So melee, does a hit, does he block it? He does. Second attack, does a crit, does Godfred block it? He does, down to regular wound. Okay, and then this little guy gets to go. He is close 16, and close 16 is going to be charge. So he moves 1, 2, and then he attacks Godfred. Because that's what he do. Double crit. Uh-oh, Godfred blocks it down to a regular wound. Feeling super great. I could have rerolled that to fish for a crit, but I could also just not saved anything at all and got an Grievous, so I was happy with the block. And then I guess we go on to Daedalus. Daedalosus? What does he want to do? Move 1, 2, and then make a cervical attack. And this guy? Nope. Could have marked him, so why not? Reroll it. Does a wound. It's Aradia. She's just, I don't have the 4 to pick up that thing, so we're just going to move 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And I guess we'll make a 4-staff attack into the wounded guy who's marked. And kill him. Her dice. And then it's group 2. Reinforcement roll. You're in group 1. So there's 2 dead guardsmen and a rogue psyker. Rogue psyker does not show up. Rogue trade guardsmen do not show up either. Godfred is super wounded now. Do you just shield wall again? No, I make a vitality roll. See if you can do it. Also, Aradia should have triggered Exo 1 to go. He'll go 1, 2. Make a plasma gun attack on that guy. Do a wound. And then do it again. Do a crit and kill. Tally roll for Godfrey. Come on, buddy. Walk it off. Nope. Inspiration point. Nope. All right, well, event phase. Things are not looking great. Group... oh, we forgot about you. You're part of group... You fell back. You're part of group 2. Yes, you should go on group 2. 12 on the other table, because you're not close. So 12 on other is Onslaught. So you'll make 2 attacks against her. First shot, crits. Does she block it? She walks down to basic. And then second shot, crits. And does she block it? Yes. Going through Rogue Psyker is making the bad guys very hard to like track. Just who belongs to what card right now. And then that's the end phase. Event phase, rather. 3. Not another Unfulfilled Destiny. Oh, that's not good. Especially for Godfrey. We're going to get that. 1 die now. Ugh. Daedalus becomes the leader. He's got his 2 dice. 2 dice for Aradia. Alright, initiative. Aradia. Hostiles 1. Godfrey. Neom, and then 3-2 and Daedalosis. Well, the good news is everyone's covering fire because we're all here in a clump. Oh, Godfrey, you're not feeling good. And there's nothing we can really do about that. You could just kill her. Neom, you might still get some work done, so I think you're going to covering fire with Aradia. And then Godfrey, you just got to live, buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be rough no matter what happens here. So. Neom, you're gonna go first. Block 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Stand right here. Spend a 3 to execute this guy, hopefully. Does he crit? We do. Does he block it on a 20? Nope, he's dead. And then that 4+ we call the elevator. Let's spawn here now, which is nice. Group 1 reinforcements. Rogue Psyker, -1. Nope. And then the 4 guardsmen. No. Right. Oh my god. Do you just limp? I think you just limp and go 2. No, because if you... no, you won't be able to get the next turn otherwise. So 1, 2. Get cocky with him because he's such a tank, but it's hard to actually survive sometimes. Aradia, you're going to pick up this and see what we get. Every card. Some Archaeotech. Sweet, 2 Archaeotech. Walk for 2. 1, 2. 3 reinforcements. Rogue Psyker. Nope. And then the Guardsman. Nope. Single Rogue Psyker. Does show up. Large will get me 1 with a -1. And closest will be over here, it looks like. Could attack, so a D8 and a Daedalosis. Crits, does he block it? Blocks half of it, down to regular wound. XO1 goes. Ugh. Ugh. You're gonna take a walk, I guess. Sorry, not XO1, he's gonna go. And he'll just move 1, 2 to here. Because he's wounded like crazy. And the next one's going to go 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, not 6, just to there. And I guess he'll take a shot into him on a D8. Does a wound? Does he block it on a 20? Not another Unfulfilled Destiny. We need these to get off the table now. 14 is going to be Alarm Tripped. Reroll 11 to 20s. Oh, no. What do we got? Oh, 1 Destiny die. Keep them all. Do we use our... no, we don't have that. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Here helps us. I could get a 6 if I want to do another debt, but I don't really want to do another debt. I mean, everybody can get there in 1 move, basically. We should be okay. She's mad at least. For Radia, she's mad too. Godfrey's just not feeling great, and Daedalosis, same thing. Inspiration point for killing that lady. She does not. That's initiative. Order. Group 3, Aradia. Group 2, Godfrey. Group 1, Neom and Daedalosis. Right, so do you want a covering fire or anything here? Current leader is going to be Godfrey, which means the X1 will go after that. Daedalosis and Godfrey both really need to get in the elevator. Aradia doesn't need to go in as much. Godfrey's going to allow us to trigger... yeah, we're gonna have Godfrey take Aradia's spot, because then we can trigger X01 and maybe kill that Rogue Psyker. Then Daedalosis is going to swap with Neom. Yeah, just so she can go first. No, we'll stay there. Single Rogue Psyker, they come back at -1. Reroll 11 to 20. No, first just going to take 2 steps. 1, 2, end up in here. 1 goes, he's going to try and plug that Rogue Psyker.
doesn't do it. He needs to move. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, which is a Rogue Psyker. Do they come back? Yes. Uh-oh. Over here, can't see, so immediately, actually, sorry, cannot see. So it makes a move. 1, 2. And then the Guardsman, 17, but reroll. Nope. Group 2 guys are over here. So this guy has line of, does have line of sight. 14. So it's other. 14 is going to be a onslaught. So it'll be a D8 into, I guess, Neom or Daedalosus. So let's say 1 to 10 Daedalosus. Yep, Daedalosus. First shot. Crits. Does he block it? He does. Second shot. Misses. The other guy, the Flamer, 10. Other is aim. So can't fire, so he ends up advancing 1, 2. All right, Aradia, she's got 2 dice. Does she want to hum a smite down there? Just move. She's going to move. 1, 2, 1. And be finished. Then it's group 1. Actually, both work stickers are on, so just reinforcement for the Guardsman. Reroll higher than 11. Nope, just moves in and says peace out. So that'll be a walk for Daedalosus. 1, 2. And then that'll be a walk, and we'll make a recuperation roll. And another recuperation roll. Nope, and we'll reroll with our inspiration point. And get a crit, so we get rid of this. Get it! Alright, vitality checks, the end of all this. For Godfrey, nothing. He'll spend inspiration point to reroll it. 1. Nadia, she's a vitality D8. Nope, she has no inspiration. And for Daedalosus, gets back 1. Passage 12, the puzzle box. Oh no, this is Hellraiser-y. Warp energy pours from an abstruse puzzle box. You can try to seal the box, simply press on through the screaming vortex. Each player takes the initiative card for their explorer and secretly places it explorer side up if they wish to seal the puzzle box, or explorer side down if they don't wish to help. Players then simultaneously reveal their cards. If at least one explorer chose to help, the leader rolls d6 4 times. Each time a crit success is rolled, the leader takes all the initiative cards the explorers are helping, shuffles them, and then draws 1. They take a wound. If no explorers choose to help seal the puzzle box, each explorer suffers a wound. I'm just going to have everybody try and help. Yeah, because it's the d6. I can't roll crit that often. So the first one, nothing. Second one, does a crit. So 1 to 5 clockwise. So it's going to be on her. Takes a wound. Roll. Does another one. Oh, sweet. And she takes another wound. Fourth roll. Nothing. Yum gets wounded like crazy on the puzzle box. But then, came from chamber 5, we're gonna go to chamber 12. Sweet. Beat up though, so this might be our last, I think this is probably gonna be our last chamber. Sweet, and it costs 0 clues to come back to. The Asylum. 0 to come back to, and it's not even that big, which is awesome. Encounter, which goes on the 3 space, which is kind of weird, but let's see what it is. It's another Rogue Psyker. It's just 2 Rogue Psykers, because it counts as being on the 3 space for whatever reason. It makes sense this is the Asylum, I guess. Let's do a Destiny roll. These guys are going to get jacked up. And it's going to lock that out and lock that out. We're going to get 1 die. Yum. A 1 and a 2. Maybe these guys aren't going to get jacked up. For Aradia, a 1 and a 3. Daedalosus, double 2s. Oh my god. And then Gottrit, a 1 and a 2. This is the worst activation roll. Initiative is at least. Daedalosus, then Godfred, then, oh god, are we just going to run the table? We are. We don't have very good dice, but at least we're going first. Do I covering fire at all? Like, does it even matter? She doesn't even have the ability to, it's so bad. Like, there's 1 to 3, and it's a 4 staff attack. I mean, you could do a bunch of hacking attacks, which is cool. Let's do that. So let's do a hacking strike. We'll go with Godfred. No, we'll go with Daedalosus first, because then he can mark targets. Mark both these idiots, and then walk twice. And we're just going to go to the nearest door. Like, get the hell out of here. 1, 2, 1. Actually, stand over there. That'll be you. You're done. Then it's Gottfried. He'll do a stab and swing with his lunging strike. So 1, 2d12. Reroll that with the mark target. Nope, does a wound. Does he block it on a 20? He does not. And then do it again, I guess. Take a step. Oh no, it's a step after. Yeah. I guess we just don't take the step and just make the strike. And we kill him. 20. He doesn't. I guess we can just go again. No, we'll just save it. We'll use this for, actually, we'll make a roll. See if we can get a vitality roll to this. Get 1 back. Only Destiny die, so that's going to be Neom. And I guess she just does a aim and a shot. Or does she just move? I shouldn't use that 3. She did aim in a shot. Yeah, she did aim in a shot because she's so fast. She'd get the next turn if we open the door. Does nothing but reroll 1. Nothing. And then that's it. Then it's Radia. And she just takes a step and goes 1, 2. Oh, sorry, actually, after her would be this guy. He'll take a shot with his murder gun, rerolling because of the locked on. Nope. Try again. Crits. Does he block it? No, it finally dies. Step 1, 2. And now it's Aradia. And she'll just walk. 1, 2, 1. Be done. Force a roll. Do they come back? They do not. And event phase 16. This is a sweet one to start an inspiration. Somebody gets an inspiration point, chosen by the leader. We'll give it to Daedalosus. Give it to ourselves because then we could re-roll a recovery roll potentially. Destiny. Oh my god, 4 2s and a 6. Really? Nayam. That's better. Not that there's baddies on the table right now. Aradia. Double 4s. What is with the doubles today? For Godfred, he's doing okay. And then for Daedalosus, not great. The initiative order, Godfred's going first. Then it's going to be Daedalosus, Nayam, Hostiles 3, and then Aradia. Covering fire Aradia with with Godfred because we want her to open the door because she can. And I think everybody else is happy there. Okay, well, yeah. Let's go with, and so our leader is now Aradia. She's going to go first. She's just going to call the elevator and then move. 1, 2, and then XL1 will go. X1 will go. And he'll go 1, 2, 1, and then make a vitality roll because why not? Nothing. Daedalosus, he's just going to move. 1, 2, and sit around. And then it's group 3. They reinforce. The Rogue Seekers come back. They don't. And then it's... Oh, sorry, actually, I forgot to do Neon. She'll go... She has 3 dice, potentially? She won't be able to get this and also get in the elevator. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2. And then Godfrey cannot get there in... Oh, he can get there with 4 dice. So he'll do it. So he'll go 1. He'll pick it up with his 4 and see what he gets. And Archaeotech. And then he'll take a walk with his last 2. And he'll go 6 with that. 1, 2, 3, 1. We're going back to Precipice because everybody's super jacked up and I don't trust myself to do another challenge. That was sweet because it's 0 clues to come back to and we know where we are. But it's like super quick to get to any of these elevators. There's 1 challenge. This is a great starting point for the next adventure. Right, so let's see what kind of trading we get. Seeker Omicron is going to give us a personal void shield generator, a mirror shield, or a grab wave generator. This one reduces a guy's move to 0. The mirror shield... for critical successes rolled an Explorer's defense roll, instead of negating the wound or grievous wound, it applied to the attacking hostile instead. That's crazy. Be a pretty cool one for good old Gottfried. And then personal void shield generator, 4+ to count as being in cover, which is also pretty cool. And then we're gonna have from the ultimatum, we put back the medical training for Gottfried. Ablative plating. Discard this card when a grievous wound is applied, converted to a regular wound. Marksmanship, specialist training. Exhaust this card to reroll 1 action die for an attack that targets a hostile range of 4+. And then Displacer Field, exhaust card when this explorer suffers a wound or grievous wound. Before making a defense roll, move this explorer 1 hex in a randomized direction. The Crab Chateau. Contact bag for Chaos Space Marines. A Morgoth Burncaster. That's pretty cool. Discard it for a 1+ to pick a... Everybody in that hex takes a grievous wound. And then a Trader Guardsman contract. In fact, we're just going to probably go pay off our soul debt on. So actually, I think Nayam's going to go do that. She's only got 1 Archaeotech. So she's going to go over here and she's going to pay off our debts so we don't have somebody suffer a grievous wound for that 1 Archaeotech. And then we have 2 Archaeotech. Aradia. We have 2 clues here, which we don't need now because we can go in for free. Do you want to go to your home ship and buy something? You could buy a mirror shield, which you can't really use, or you could buy a grav wave generator to make people not be able to move. Let's go buy you the grav shield generator. Why not? Because you get an extra trading point for going to your own ship. So you're going to buy that. Pure Archaeotech. And then Gottfried, you really want that mirror shield, buddy. You've got 1, 2 Archaeotech plus your trading point to get it, and it only costs you 3. So sweet, you spent all your Archaeotech, you still have your 2 clues, and now you've got a mirror shield. Just keep working forever. And then finally for you, you've got a clue and 3 Archaeotech, and if you go home, you could buy that Displacer Field, which is what you're gonna do, because that's pretty cool. You just get to bounce around. Exhaust card, which means that it could just stay, or it does just stay forever. Training rolls for the Seeker Omicron. Sorry, I got these backwards, didn't I? Oh no, I did get these backwards. Oh no, it's not your ship. Oh, nuts. That means we can't buy the mirror shield. Well, we could buy the mirror shield for, I guess, Daedalosus. Wave generator, we won't buy either. We could buy marksmanship or ablative. I think we'll just buy the ablative for 1, which means she gets to keep her discovery card. And we'll get to keep our 2, I guess, on... Yeah, because it was only going to cost 3 for the mirror shield, so you'll get to keep 1. And then you'll get to keep your 2, because you don't really need to buy any of this stuff. Bummer! But these 2 get to do their training rolls. So it's on a 13 to 20 with rerolls. No, but rerolling for Aradia. Nope. And then for the 1 to 4 is you're fine. And then Gottfried, it's a 13 plus, so no. He can reroll though. 11, nothing. Free inspiration points for them. And then for Seeker Omicron, he can reroll. You can reroll the dice. If instead of list 1 to 3, it's Archaeotech, it's worthless. Shuffle the card back into the Discovery deck, and on 4 to 15, nothing happens. 16 plus. Archaeotech is revealed to be a lost relic. Plus, he gets to grab something cool. Nope, rerolling because it's him. Nope. Shuffle it back in though. Basically converts his Archaeotech into something cool from Seeker Omicron.
So we go into the expedition. We have to add another menace counter now. So we are -2 to all reinforcement rolls and -1 resource card when this is all done. And we got our next expedition. Yeah, we get to start from the Asylum now, which is a 0 clue starting point. We've unlocked 4 different chambers. The Gateway +3, which gives us a good jumping off point probably to find our first shrine. So hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Blackstone Fortress in 2 weeks. Thanks, I'm Ash. Have a good I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.